Rick Cohen points to a floor-to-ceiling cage with multiple levels in it inside an industrial building in the Boston suburb of Wilmington. Dressed in khakis, a light blue button-down shirt and a dark blue sweater, Cohen flips a switch to show off his 30-inch wide, 240-pound robots. Inside the cage, the green plastic and steel bots, powered by artificial intelligence, travel at speeds up to 25 miles an hour to pick up items from storage and then organize them onto pallets. This location is just a test center. But in one of its large-scale warehouses, more than 400 of these autonomous bots, or even potentially more than 1,000, could zip up and down 10 levels of narrow aisles completing more than 30 transactions per hour. The scale of it is hard to grasp. It's a big Rubik's Cube, a big Tetris game is what we call it, he says. It's the miniaturization of the warehouse. Cohen, 69, isn't your typical robotics guy. The owner and executive chairman of C&S Wholesale Grocers, the nation's largest grocery wholesaler with $25 billion in revenue, Cohen lives in Tiny Keene, New Hampshire, population 23,000, where C&S is based. He prefers to stay out of the limelight, almost never giving interviews. But he's also one of the nation's most successful CEOs even if you've never heard of him, having built his family's third-generation business from a regional player to a powerhouse that is the 8th largest privately held company in America. Now he's prepared to move into the spotlight with his warehouse robotics firm Symbotic, which he's been building, largely in stealth, for nearly 15 years. Symbotic, in which he and his family have a 95% stake with employees owning the rest, is announcing today plans to go public in a $5 billion deal with a special purpose acquisition company, or SPAC, sponsored by venture capital giant SoftBank. The decision to go public comes 5 months after Symbotic announced a deal with Walmart, now its largest customer and a minority investor in the SPAC deal, to bring its robotic systems to 25 of its 42 regional distribution centers. That mega deal, along with customers that include Target and Albertsons, as well as Cohen's own C&S, will help Symbotic increase its revenue for fiscal 2022, ended next September, by around 80% to an expected $430 million. More impressive, its backlog of orders is now at least $5 billion.